Hi friends, today we are going to find the Fourier transform for exponential pulse. So there are two types of exponential pulse. The first one is a decaying exponential pulse and the second one is a rising exponential pulse. Okay, first I am going to find the Fourier transform for decaying pulse. A decaying exponential pulse. The mathematical representation for decaying exponential pulse is g of t equal to exponential of minus at u of t. First we will draw the waveform first. E power of at looks like this is e power of minus at t, and u of t is magnitude 1 here also 1 u of t. If you multiply these two waveform, you will get g of t. So this is the exponential decaying pulse, g of t. So now we are going to find the Fourier transform for this decaying exponential pulse. So we know the formula to find the Fourier transform. G of f equal to integral minus infinity to plus infinity g of t e power of minus j 2 pi f t dt. I am going to apply the limit now. Here the g of t is from 0 to infinity. So the limits of integration is 0 to infinity, and g of t is e power of minus at exponential minus j 2 pi f t dt. 0 to infinity, you just combine these two exponential, e power of, you take minus outside, a plus j 2 pi f t. T also t is also common, so you can take outside dt. Now you just integrate this exponential, so we will get e power of minus a plus j 2 pi f t divided by minus a plus j 2 pi f. Lower limit 0, upper limit infinity. Now apply the limits. Upper limit e power of minus infinity. If I am applying the upper limit, I will get e power of minus infinity minus lower limit e power of 0 divided by a plus j 2 pi f. You just simplify this one. E power of minus infinity 0 minus 1 divided by, so here minus will come, minus a plus j 2 pi f. So after simplification, the Fourier transform g of f equal to 1 divided by a plus j 2 pi f. For simplicity, to draw magnitude and phase spectrum, I am just assuming the value of a equal to 1. A equal to 1. Now g of f is equal to 1 plus j 2 pi f. So we want to draw the magnitude and phase spectrum. So I am going to find the magnitude and phase. The magnitude g of f, that is g of f modulus, equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 plus 4 pi square f square, and phase theta equal to minus tan inverse of imaginary part 2 pi f divided by real part equal to, this is the imaginary part and this one is real part. So theta equal to minus tan inverse of 2 pi f. So we want to draw the phase and magnitude spectrum. So I am going to apply the value of frequency now. So f, and here g of f modulus, and here theta f. So I am going to apply the value for frequency. both negative and positive. First I am taking minus infinity. If f equal to minus infinity and the magnitude becomes 0. So g of f equal to 1 by square root of 1 plus infinity. So we will get 1 by infinity 0. And theta of f equal to minus tan inverse of f equal to minus infinity. So we will get minus here, minus infinity here. So minus, if minus comes outside, then this becomes tan inverse of infinity. Tan inverse of infinity equal to 90 degree. So I am writing here tan inverse of infinity equal to 90 degree, plus 90 degree. So I will write plus 90 here, plus 90 degree. Similarly, I am going to apply f equal to 1 by 2 pi. If f equal to 1 by 2 pi, g of f equal to 1 by square root of 1 plus, already 4 pi square is there. Now 1 minus 1 by 2 pi whole square. This 4 pi square cancel. So we will get 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. And here I will get tan inverse of 1 plus 45 degree. Just apply f equal to minus 1 by 2 pi. So here 2 pi will cancel, minus will be there. This, if you take minus outside, then theta becomes tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 1 equal to plus 45 degree. Now I am going to apply f equal to 0, g of f equal to 1, f equal to 0, 1 by root 1, and here theta equal to 0 degree. Similarly, plus 1 by 2 pi, I will get 1 by root 2, and here I will get minus 45 degree. And if f equal to infinite, I will get magnitude 0 and theta equal to minus 90 degree. Now I am going to draw the magnitude and phase spectrum. First, magnitude spectrum. Y-axis g of f modulus and x-axis f. So if you see the magnitude at f equal to minus infinity, my magnitude is 0, and minus 1 by 2 pi, and here plus 1 by 2 pi. So here my magnitude is 1 by root 2, and f equal to 0 will get 1. So magnitude spectrum looks like. So this is the magnitude spectrum for decaying exponential pulse. So here my magnitude is 1 by root 2, here also 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. So next, phase spectrum. Y-axis theta f, x-axis f. So when f equal to minus infinity, theta equal to plus 90 degree. So here plus 90 degree and here minus 90 degree. When f equal to minus infinity, 90 degree. Similarly, when f equal to 0, theta 0 degree. So it will come like this. At f equal to minus 1 by 2 pi and f equal to plus 1 by 2 pi. At minus 1 by 2 pi, theta equal to plus 45 degree. At f equal to 1 by 2 pi, theta equal to minus 45 degree. So this is the magnitude and phase spectrum for decaying exponential pulse. Next we are going to find the Fourier transform for rising exponential pulse. B, rising exponential pulse. Okay, we will see the expression first, equation first. G of t equal to exponential of at into u of minus t. So this is the mathematical representation of rising exponential pulse. Now I am going to draw the waveform now. This is rising pulse, so e power of at, this is e power of at and u of minus t. So here magnitude 1, this is u of minus t 1. If you multiply these two waveform, we will get g of t. This is how g of t looks like, g of t. Here magnitude 1 t. Okay. So now we will apply the Fourier transform formula now. G of f equal to integration minus infinity to plus infinity g of t exponential of minus j 2 pi f t dt equal to integration. Now the limits g of t is available from minus infinity to 0, So this is 0, this is minus infinity, and g of t equal to e power of at and e power of minus j 2 pi f t dt. You take t common in these two exponential, minus infinity to 0 e power of a minus j 2 pi f. I am taking t outside dt. On taking integration, e power of a minus j 2 pi f t divided by a minus j 2 pi f, limit minus infinity to 0. Now apply the limits. On applying limits, we will get e power of upper limit is 0, so e power of 0 we will get, minus lower limit minus infinity e power of minus infinity divided by a minus j 2 pi f. On simplification, we will get 1 divided by a minus j 2 pi f. To draw magnitude and phase spectrum, I am assuming a equal to 1. Assume a equal to 1. So we will get g of f equal to 1 divided by 1 minus j 2 pi f. So the difference between a decaying exponential pulse and rising exponential pulse in the Fourier transform is this minus sign. So here in denominator we will have minus for rising exponential pulse, and for decaying exponential pulse we will get 1 plus j 2 pi f. So that is the only difference. Now I am just finding the model magnitude now, equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 plus 4 pi square f square, and theta equal to minus tan inverse of imaginary part 2 pi f minus 2 pi f divided by 1 equal to tan inverse of 2 pi f. So we will apply the value of frequency of f, g of f and theta f. When f equal to minus infinity, g of f modulus equal to 0, and theta f equal to tan inverse of minus infinity minus 90 degree, and f equal to minus 1 by 2 pi, magnitude is 1 by root 2, and here minus 45 degree. When f equal to 0, magnitude 1, theta 0 degree, and 1 by 2 pi, magnitude 1 by root 2, theta plus 45 degree, and f equal to infinite, magnitude 0 and theta plus 90 degree. So we'll draw the spectrum now, magnitude and phase spectrum. So first I am going to draw magnitude spectrum. Y-axis we have g of f modulus, x-axis we have f. when f equal to minus infinite 0, so we will get the magnitude spectrum like this. Here 1 by root 2 we will get 1 by root 2, and f equal to 0, magnitude 1, this is minus 1 by 2 pi, this is 0, this is 1 by 2 pi minus infinity. And next, phase spectrum. Phase spectrum, y axis theta, x axis f, and this is plus 90 degree, this is minus 90 degree. When f equal to minus infinite, we will get minus 90 degree. So it looks like the phase spectrum looks like, and f equal to 0, theta equal to 0. So this is how the phase spectrum looks like. And here this is minus 1 by 2 pi, and this one is plus 1 by 2 pi. When f equal to 1 by 2 pi, when theta equal to 45 degree. When f equal to minus 1 by 2 pi, so we will have minus 45 degree. Okay, on comparing these two spectrum, so you just observe here, the magnitude spectrum is same for both rising and decaying exponential pulse, but the phase spectrum is negative, which means the phase spectrum of decaying exponential pulse is negative of rising exponential pulse. In the next video, we are going to see the doublet pulse. Thank you, friends.